Lake Bled. Serene, iconic and tucked between the Julian Alps and Slovenia's Green Heart. A postcard image. But its beauty runs deeper. It's where sustainability, tradition and community are written into the landscape. From above, Bled seems timeless, but like many popular destinations, it has had to navigate the pressures of modern tourism and find balance. That balance began with a bold shift in how the town approached tourism.
Over a decade ago, we were starting to experience a bit of over-tourism. It was a sudden growth that we were not prepared for, to be honest. The national scheme is actually helping all the destinations in Slovenia who are committed to sustainability to be able to tackle little issues and then follow the small steps on the way to become sustainable, if not yet, or at least to be able to manage it better, to communicate it better, and in the end, of course, market it better.
That approach, rooted in communication and collaboration, has shaped the way this community now welcomes the world. Showing respect and expecting the same in return is essential.
Sustainability is very natural to us. It's our way of life in a way. So where we were maybe struggling, or the steps that we had to take were actually to communicating that message and our way of life to our guests. We were trying to make a network between hoteliers, between local craftsmen, between farmers, to actually offer the sustainable options. So anything from arts and crafts to food, to the served food or even souvenirs, and then of course experiences as well.
Local flavors is no longer just about taste, it's about traceability, from the farm to the chef and to your plate. We are guests in this kitchen, whose chef made it to the Michelin guidebook using local produce and recipes.
I think it's a very good experience to support farmers, to make 0 miles from farm to the table. We must go to the local farmer and buy some products about the season. For me, it's very important. I'm happy, the farmer is happy, and then the final product when we made in this restaurant, and the customer to finish the plate when I go to the to the table and ask for experience. The customer is happy. I see the big smile, and it's enough for me.
And sometimes sustainability tastes like tradition. In Bled, that tradition is layered, literally. We are visiting Kavarna Park, across the lake, to see and taste Bled's signature cake since 1953.
It may look like a simple dessert, but Bled's cremna resina isn't just sweet, it's symbolic. A slice so light and white, it could have been cut from the snow caps of the Julian Alps. Crisp on top like fresh snow, cloud-like in the middle, and rich with tradition. And yes, tasting it is practically a cultural requirement.
Even indulgence here tells a story, from ingredients to legacy.
A pastry chef coming from today's Serbia started experimenting here with a local old dessert which he used to do back home. And he created this new pastry which is called cremna resina with whipped cream, eggs, fresh milk and butter. That's all he used, and the same local ingredients are actually used to this day. We have created more than 16 million of these cakes, and if you put those cakes in a row, it will build a wall 8 meters high around our beautiful Bled Lake.
Above the lake, history leaves its mark letter by letter. We made our way to the Bled Castle to see it up close, and visited the printing shop for a glimpse into the past.
Pretty much here we tried to replicate how they printed all the way back in 15th century. So Johannes Gutenberg sort of invented the process. Handmade paper and letters we put together one by one. The reason we're here is because Primož Trubar, Slovenian Protestant priest, printed first Slovenian books using the exact same technique around 100 years after Gutenberg.
More than nostalgia, it's heritage that's still being passed from hand to hand. Bled Castle has stood its ground for over a millennium, and from a leadership perspective, balance is key between what stays and who visits.
Seveda je Bled nekaj najbolj čudovitega, kar lahko človek doživi, in nikakor ni na Bledu samo jezero in pa Bledski grad, kot morda nekateri zmotno mislijo. Lahko povem, da moramo paziti, da je neko pravo ravnovesje med domačini in turisti, kajti tudi domačini so tule 365 dni v letu in zato se iskreno trudimo, da naredimo neki pravi balans, kot temu rečemo. Trudimo se, da se občani počutijo dobro, po drugi strani pa, da lahko Bled doživijo v najlepši luči tudi naše obiskovalke in obiskovalci, torej ne samo v centru, na splošno na vseh delih krajevnih skupnosti.
Behind the scenes, efforts to preserve Bled's natural charm are relentless. They promote free shuttles and public transport to tackle traffic jams, and up to 30 different classification bins to manage recycling.
We have approximately 9,000 inhabitants in Bled, but also during the whole year we have more than 1 million overnight stays. We have a big challenge in waste management, but still, as you saw, Bled is still a clean place. The focus of our work is that we try to tell people that when they come in Bled, they should respect our way of thinking and living, so they should follow our zero waste points.
We are told to drink tap water from the countless public fountains. The water is coming from the Alps. It's delicious, free, and helps visitors leave less waste behind. Summer concerts in Bled serve as a tapestry of sound, light, and tradition, rooted in the rhythms of Slovenian culture and serenity. But the most anticipated event of the year is the Candlelight Festival on the lake. The candles are made by this gentleman, using only natural materials. We board a boat for one final journey, guided by a local who reminds us that hospitality, like the lake, runs deep.
Bled's charm isn't only ecological, it's cultural. As more travelers seek sustainable and meaningful experiences, this town is showing how tourism, nature, and local culture can thrive side by side.
Our Captain Boyan is happy as we finish lighting all the candles.
We are very lucky.
Yes, you are. Okay, let's do it.
He tells us stories and generously shares his wisdom. As night falls over Lake Bled, the water becomes a mirror of light and memory. In this glow, stories float, music lingers, and strangers become neighbors. In a world that moves too quickly, moments like this reminds us to pause, reflect, and celebrate what unites us. From the past to the present, Bled is more than just a destination. It's an invitation. Gökçe Nadic, TRT World, Bled, Slovenia.